When the game resumed, Greenhills kept their offensive pressure up. However, Ian Dopp, a Greenhills junior, was penalized for tripping an opponent inside the Greenhills' box, and as a result, Orchard Lake St. Mary's was awarded a penalty shot. They scored. Once the momentum was in their favor, they never looked back, scoring again and again. Greenhills fought back with great resilience. Zach Zimmerman led the offense with a total of 5 shots, 2 of which were top quality chances.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Oh.
Almost could sum up the offensive day for the Griffins. Many balls played through the box were almost in reach of players driving the net.
Put it in, put it in.
Passes were almost in tune, but instead resulted in offsides or turnovers. It was a struggling day at the office for the boys as they dropped the contest 3-0. Even so, the team morale didn't chip as they left the field. The boys were focused on putting the game behind them. I talked to Neil Bazaj about how the team handled such a loss.
Alright, so I'm here with Neil Bazaj, center mid for the Greenhills Soccer team. So how do you guys handle the loss?
We played pretty well in the first half, so we're trying to build from the positives and trying to fix what we messed up in, because we had a very good first half going, and then we just kind of made some mistakes, but we let those mistakes kind of just dwell on instead of moving on past them, and that kind of hurt us later on.
Yeah, it seemed like the game was very back and forth until that penalty kick. But moving forward, what's one thing that you guys try to take away from every game?
Well, one thing we try to take away after every game is to just keep trying to build and get better, because none of the games truly make an impact until you get to playoffs, because then it's just one game and it's done. So we just try to fix the mistakes that we made, try to make better passing. You can always get better technically, so that's what we try to do.
All right, cool. Thank you, Neil.
Yep.
During the game, I overheard senior Ryan Keenan vocalize his team spirit and resilience. I caught up with him at school to talk more about his leadership.
Okay, so I'm here with senior forward Ryan Keenan. So Ryan, I overheard you during the game motivating the boys, even though you guys were losing in the late stages of the game. Could you tell me more about what you said?
Well, we were not winning at the time, so it's really important to keep morale up at that time. So, no, I think it's important to keep morale up at that stage, because if one person starts losing energy, then everyone else thinks that they can just slack off and not try. But if there's one person egging them on, then everyone else wants to try harder and try and win the game.
Okay, yeah. So going off leadership, what's it like being a senior?
Being a senior, comes with responsibility, and if you see someone doing something wrong in the hallways, you just gotta let them know nicely to maybe not do that. Yeah, and also on the field, the younger players need a morale boost sometimes, so you just gotta tell them that they're doing a good job and tell them not to give up and keep trying their hardest so that they want to improve and help the team.
All right, cool. Thank you, Ryan.
No problem.
There is a saying in Greenhills that most every student knows. Coined by English teacher Monica Lewis, the saying goes, "The past is the past, and the future has yet to come." The good thing about sports, and life in general too, is that every day is a new opportunity to get better and learn from your mistakes. The past is the past, the same way a loss is a loss. You take what you need from it, and the rest becomes a part of history. The Greenhills men's soccer team got a taste of what it feels like to lose, something that all teams need in order to have the want to win. This was a rare occurrence last year, as the team won states with an overall record of 17 wins, 5 ties, and 1 loss. This year, with the loss of 6 senior starters, the team has started off with 2 wins, 1 tie, and 5 losses. These absences must be filled and answers must be found in order to successfully defend their title. The season is a grueling 3 months where losing will be inevitable. It is how you handle losses and further conduct yourself that separates the pack from the champions.